So we will return where we last left off. Last time, exploring the vibrant jungles of Chult. Our adventurers' journey north towards the Kobold Mountains was abruptly interrupted when they were ambushed by assassin vines during a midday break. The vines ensnared Artis Cimber and Mr. Bubbles, but with a ferocious roar and a display of raw power, Mr. Bubbles tore through his captor, while the rest of the group quickly dispatched the second vine. This skirmish was a sharp reminder of the jungle's ever-present hidden threats. Pressing forward, Melian scouted ahead, discovering the entrance to an apparently long-abandoned mine, with dilapidated buildings swelling from disuse at its threshold. Transforming into an ape for better agility, she was startled by the approach of a group of shield dwarves and decided to flee back to her companions to report on her findings. As the group approached the mine together, the dwarves emerged from their cover. Their leader, a dwarf named Hugh Hackenstone, missing his entire left arm, explains that they were the rightful owners of the Wyrmheart Mine, now occupied by a young red dragon known as Tzindelor, or Tinder. Tinder had seized control of the mine near 40 years ago, and despite several attempts, including the one that cost Hugh his arm, the dragon remained in power. Vivacity negotiated a pact between the adventurers, pirates, and the dwarves. Captain Elok's first mate was handed over to Hugh as a guarantee of the pirates' commitment. In return, Hugh proposed that if the adventurers could slay Tinder, they could claim whatever treasures they could carry from the dragon's hoard, while the mine would revert back to its dwarven proprietors. With a deal struck, the party then ventured into the mine, treading softly over a ledge that overlooked the chasm within. Below, kobolds bustle on lower tiers, oblivious to the dangers above. Dr. Oathbay poises her crossbow, aiming at one unsuspecting kobold below, marking the beginning of their assault upon the dragon's lair. And thus brings us to the where you are all standing atop this balcony overlooking the area below, where two kobolds had been spotted keeping watch, but not hiding very well and not watching very well. Around the mine, you see signs of habitation, lit torches illuminating the way, mostly darkness, but still. The encroaching darkness, falling like a heavy blanket in this choked cavern. The smell of the mine, of earth, far beneath the surface. Mine tracks circle around a central pillar, descending down about 250 feet below. As Dr. Oathbay lines up her shot, quietly removing her crossbow from its sheath, its holster, you see the magical bolt appear. She lets loose. As it soars through the air, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Nice smell.
Oh, yes, baby.
By the way, Mel, I could erase those dwarves' memories for you.
In a non-deathly way. In a pacifist way.
Nothing about erasing their memories is pacifist.
Mean. I'm doing everyone a favor. Just
Exactly.
erasing that event out of
Not
existence.
everyone, just you.
I'm sure they're gonna be happy to not remember that as well.
Okay. So, Dr. O is going to begin the combat. He is going to shoot Kobold 8. And she scores a hit with a 23.
I like how she starts the combat and then immediately is leaving.
Yep. All right, Kobold 8 perishes.
At least she was
And that
useful.
is going to begin our top of the order round combat with Artis Cimber. He is going to move up right here and ask, "What's going on? What's going on?"
Well, we made everyone
Melian, you
aware
have
before we
received
did.
initiative. What do you do?
I'm going to, let's see. I just want to see how far away I'm from them. All right, so there's only one kobold.
There is one kobold that you see.
All right,
See,
yes. Well, I'm gonna pull my longbow and I'm gonna aim at it.
All right, it is behind cover. This would be superior cover.
Oh, gotcha.
move at least one more.
Yeah.
So,
Let me see if I can move here a little bit.
on my
So you
other
could move
shoulder.
on the bridge,
Yes.
like right there.
Does it look?
Probably if you move right here, it would just be cover.
All right. There you go.
But move back when you're done. Like,
Okay. Yeah.
next to me.
Yeah. Because that doesn't look like a cute place that I want to fall. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot at it. Where's my thingy? Here you go. Shit! Hell yeah!
Critical hit.
It's so good to be on the
That
other.
cover wouldn't have mattered.
Oh shit!
Oh my
You
god.
kill the
Damn.
other kobold.
I'm gonna look at my hands like. So that's what it's like to be on the
Mel
other
showed
side.
up this morning.
I'm gonna flip my braids, come back. All right, that one is dealt with.
All right. And so you have slain these two kobolds. And as yet, you stand in the stillness. You don't hear anything telling you quite possibly that your assault has gone unnoticed.
Yeah, 2 twangs and it was over.
Ding. All right, should we go right or should we go left?
I don't know. Do we want to go down the middle or outside?
That,
Um,
just so I'm reading this map right, that's a central column, right? Central pillar
Yeah,
about the entire thing. All right,
that's
could
what it
I
looks like.
Could I fly up and kind of hug the pillar, kind of scanning around, see if there's anything else nearby? Just into, maybe around us, around our level, and maybe a level below us. Just making sure we're clear.
Actually, now that I look at that, it's not like it doesn't go down around the central pillar. It just goes like across.
Yeah, I know, but I wouldn't be able to use my flight to be able to kind of scout ahead.
Oh yeah, not saying you shouldn't do your thing.
Yeah.
I was looking at where we should go.
Hang around there. Kind of look around, stealth if I can.
Okay. So, Noct, as you are moving about, keeping an eye around for any sign of danger or possibly more kobolds or whatever else have you, please make me a perception check.
Okay. Oh yeah, almost forget. I want to guide myself.
You spot 2 more kobolds on the ledge overlooking the other side. This ramp. This bridge that spans from one side to the other.
Okay. Can I use column to avoid, make sure I'm not noticed, to avoid notice?
Make me a stealth check. You feel that you are not noticed, certainly.
Alright, I think I have message, sadly. I'm going to look back, see if any of the group's watching me, and I'm going to kind of,
We're all staring at you.
I'm going to kind of put my hands up in a sign of 2 and point towards the other side. Yeah, I'm just going to fly back and report what I saw. Looks like there's 2 more kobolds on the other side, ramp leading up. How do we want to deal with this?
No mercy.
I feel like Mr. B wants to just go ahead and kill them.
I could, if I dashed at them right now, I could reach them in 1 turn. With 5 movement to left over. Who wants to jump on?
Shoot. And should it go middle? Should it go right? Should it go left?
We should go middle, I think, and get rid of those 2. It'll be tougher to take them out from below.
All right. Okay. Can I take a look at this? At these planks, like, do they look like they can handle Mr. B?
Make me a intelligence investigation check.
Oh, that's a great point. I don't have the fortress.
Could I join her in that?
Yeah.
And I'll like to guide myself.
I wish Dr. Offbay were here. Wait, can I also investigate? I have proficiency.
And
Yeah.
you say the investigation intelligence, right?
Intelligence investigation.
Aw, yeah.
You feel
I'm
confident.
proficient.
You feel confident, yes, that you would be able to cross this bridge. It's definitely been worn, but even so, with dwarven make, you feel very confident that you'd be able to go across. It's fundamentally solid.
Ye-
All right, well, looks good. Looks good enough. All right, guys, let's go.
All right. Because I'll fly out to the side and watch Mr. Bubbles kind of just charge across the bridge.
I did that. I didn't do that in the tower, sorry.
We're all
There we
going
go.
sneaky, right? Sneaky, sneaky.
I did tower one, so I don't know what that was.
Do we want to be sneaky? I can do something that can make us extra sneaky.
I am being quiet. We don't have to. I don't know if we have to be extra. I'm not being my usual stompy self, that's all.
All right. I'm waiting for Mr. B to cross that, and then I'm following behind.
Okay.
I'm largely not stomping around because I don't want to crash through these wood panels. Planks.
Mr. B, you're doing so good.
Thank you.
Sir Fluffy, if Mr. B can make it, you can make it too. Come on.
He'd have to squeeze, though.
Wait, don't large creatures automatically increase their weight by a factor of 8?
No, that's if you would like do enlarge.
Oh, that's fair. And I also might be thinking of rules of a different system. Sorry.
Yeah, so it's not automatically that. It's just whatever they weigh. If you do enlarge on them, that's the calculation to increase it.
Right, gotcha.
So are we gonna, like, ready to charge them or something? Because they're just around this corner, right?
Yeah, around the corner, right up the bend.
All right, I have my bow and arrow ready.
Alright. No, man, I'm gonna see if I can get up 2 more spots without being seen.
Okay.
But if I do get seen, I'm gonna immediately dash towards them. So that's 1.
Please roll initiative.
Alright. Can my dash go off at all?
You can't ready an action. You're not in.
Now I'm back at it again, guys. Suddenly Mel is scared. We're kind of way too high up here, huh?
I'm not sure how I moved forward.
Alright. So, Knocked, you receive initiative. What do you do?
Do I hear the kobolds notice, Mr. Bubbles?
Yes.
Yes, you would know
Alright.
that combat is initiated.
Alright, sweet.
Now you can ready an action where you couldn't before.
Right.
It's very distinct.
I'm going to fly up over here. And as soon as I fly into view, the kobolds... it's not giving me targeting. Give me a second. Let me target. No. Why am I targeting myself? Okay, so give me a second. My thing's acting up for some reason. It's constantly got me set on targeting myself for some reason, no matter where I put my cursor.
Okay, I got you targeting Kobold 1. Do you want 1 or 2?
I thought it would work. Go ahead and get rid of 1 for Mr. Bowles by casting Guiding Bolt on it.
Okay.
Where's my Guiding Bolt? Here it is.
You
Wow.
roll a critical hit. Roll damage. Your guiding bolt soars through the darkness of the mine shaft, crashing into this kobold, disintegrating it on the spot. Anything else knocked? 38 total points of radiant spell damage.
Poor kobold. I feel sorry for it now. No, that was gonna be my turn.
All right. Viv, you receive initiative. What do you do? Can't hear you.
My mic was muted. Okay. Didn't really get a chance to move closer before, so let's move up. Okay, I still can't see anything. Let's maybe move. I still have 10 feet of movement. Let's go here. Maybe I'll see something. Oh, there it is. There's the Kobold 2. I wonder if anything can hit it. All right, so... Sure have... Do I not have it targeted? Oh, there we go. Okay, so 50 feet. Okay. I'm gonna use a... Where did my sheet go? I'm going to use the Ray of Frost. I think that has the range. Yeah, 60 feet. Okay, yeah, Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Oop. Nope.
Your ray of frost goes shooting across the span, but it does not hit.
All right, who's coming after me? Let me give them a little inspiration. Okay, Mr. Bubbles. Get inspired.
I hope I can get in range.
All right. Artis Simber is going to go. He is going to begin running across the span. Moving to there. And I guess he's just going to take a dodge action. Same with dragon bait.
I gave Mr. Bubbles a bardic inspiration. I don't know if it registered. Okay, yeah, it did. Okay, cool.
All right, Mr. Bubbles, you're up. What do you got?
All right. Move 40 feet. And then how do I apply the bardic, or do I just do it after?
Okay, do you want to use it on your attack?
Yeah, I'll use it on my first attack here.
Okay.
Let's go.
You now have the effect on you. You roll a 27, hitting.
Oh, so
Dealing
close.
10 points of slashing magical damage to this kobold.
What'd you say, Shadow?
I was just gonna say that was so close to a nat 20 again.
Oh, not really. It was a 14.
I watched
But
the
then
dice for a little.
extra attack.
15 hits. Another 9 points of slashing damage. How do you want to do this?
Just simple. Just slicing away.
All right. Mr. Bubbles rushes up, attacking these kobolds on the other side of the ledge, and with 2 quick successive strikes, ching, ching, slices and dices for the kobold to lie still on the ground. Congratulations, you have defeated the kobolds up here on the upper part of the mines. You have the way forward. What do you do?
What is that thing next to the 0 feet to the left?
This?
Yeah.
That's a torch.
Oh, okay.
Looks like a little telescope.
Yeah, it looks like just some sort of device. All right, yeah, we cleared it. How far up can we climb? Oh, that's like 50 feet up on that ledge, isn't it? From the 0 feet down to the 50 feet.
That's 50
But
feet
negative.
down.
Yeah, we do not. Let's go back around.
You don't want to take falling damage?
We got to go back around.
I'd like to fly down and check out what this crevice is down here.
Oh, wait a minute. You might have missed something, Mr. Bubbles.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Not bad.
Oh, yeah, it was like covered in shadow. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I won't have retreated. I will have waited for people to probably have approached over here.
All right. Noct, make me a perception check as you are kind of over by that tunnel.
Alrighty.
The echoing of sound kind of moving about these mines makes it hard for you to really see or hear anything, as well as there appears to be a waterfall on the level below you going down.
That's something, a waterfall. Interesting.
Is that what I'm seeing? Like a faint image of on the right?
Maybe.
Because I'm seeing, I don't know if you guys see it, but over to the right of our thing, I see, another circle of mine tracks. And there's, a little waterfall in the top right of it.
No, sadly, I don't see anything.
Weird. It's just a faint, partial outline of it. It's not very detailed, but it must have just been a visual glitch. I must have caught it like a shadow, like a glimpse of it in my character. Okay. Are these stairs up or down?
Down.
Oh.
Okay.
Be very, very quiet.
Can Sir Fluffy fit?
I didn't realize you were doing that. Sorry. Thank you.
Mr. Fluffy would have to squeeze.
You can do that last.
I'm gonna be behind him, just like pushing his big butt.
Aww.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
He's probably so self-conscious about his butt now.
It's okay, your butt is perfect.
All right.
Hey,
Mr.
Fluffy Bun.
Bubbles, as you round the corner, you see a room with walls of which have niches carved into them. Each niche, or niche, whatever it is lined with
Just
moss
alternate.
and holds a brown egg the size of a small orange.
Oh.
Along with that, 7 small reptilian humanoids
Oh fuck.
turn at your approach, all of them exclaiming in alarm. Roll initiative.
Oh my god.
More target practice.
I'm so glad you got that knocked.
How is Nox more ready for combat than Mr. Bubbles? What?
Nobody said I get advantage or anything.
That those high numbers at the beginning were a fluke, clearly.
I
All
keep
right.
thinking the sound in the background is Mr. Bubbles.
Kobold 6 is going to win out to the initiative,
Wow.
and it is going to move right here so it can see Mr. Bubbles fully in view, fit a pebble to a sling, and send her flying. Does a 23 hit you?
Yeah.
All right, Mr. B, you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as we move on to Noct's turn.
All right. I had half a mind to use one of my higher level spells, but I think I'll save that for the dragon. I think I'm just gonna. How high does the cavern open up?
Let me see. I would say probably 8 to 10 feet.
Okay, just high enough to be out of their reach. Awesome. Yeah, I'd like to fly on over Mr. Bubbles, get as high as the cavern would allow me right there. Thank you. And at the kobold that just hit Mr. Bubbles, what was it, Kobold 6?
Yep.
I'd like to cast Sacred Flame.
Okay. The kobold rolls a critical success.
Wow. Now it's their turn. Crap.
All right.
That's my
We
go.
move on to Vivacity's turn. What do you do, Viv?
Let's move a little closer because I still can't see shit. There we go. All right. Target Kobold 1. Let's use... And I wonder if I can, put a bunch of them to sleep. Thinking.
Kobolds are relatively low HP.
Might be good. Alright, let's do it. Where's my sleep radius?
Right. So your sleep radius.
So I don't see it.
Oh, there we go. Sleep is creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range.
Okay,
So
So you could get like all of them.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, you could definitely get them all.
alright, I want to get all of them, but not knocked. I don't want to put knocked to sleep.
Okay. There isn't a way to get all of them without knocked, because there's one you can't see.
Okay, well, all of the ones you just move knocked out. Yeah,
Okay.
there we go.
Got it.
That'll be good. Just move knocked out of the way. I'll get as many of them as I can. All right, here we go. Go to sleep.
All right, I
Yours
have them
goes
targeted.
lowest HP to highest, anyways. So Noct has what 45 HP.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
He wouldn't get touched by it. No, like never.
Oh, you gotta make your roll first.
Yeah, where's my roll? Hold on. Where's the roll button? There's no roll button here.
5d8.
5d8. Okay.
Yep.
If she did all of the people in that room and managed to put Noct to sleep, I would be perfectly okay with all that, because that means everyone else would be asleep too.
Ooh, 23. All right. Kobold 2, Kobold 7. Kobold 5. Kobold 3. 6. And Kobold 4. Yeah, you do get them all.
Damn.
With a
What?
little bit to spare. They're
With a
all
with,
fallen asleep.
with 23?
Yeah.
All right, so I give an enchanting lullaby that echoes through this little alcove, and one by one they drop to the floor. I'm satisfied. I turn to the party and go, all right, your turn.
All right, Dragonbait is going to rush up then. Stairs difficult terrain, so 20. It's going to have to dash. In order to get right underneath Noct. He's going to attack Kobold 5. Swinging out with his long sword, using two hands, scoring a hit. 7 points of slashing damage. Kobold 5 is laying dead. Kobold. There it is. All right. He has multi-attack, but he's going to target Kobold 1 as well. Scores a hit with a 26, and this should be a coup de grace. Killing that Kobold as well, taking us to Mr. Bubbles' turn. What do you do, Mr. B?
Okay. So we're just coup de grace the sleeping ones. We don't have to roll for it?
Yeah.
Okay, 2 and 7 are dead.
You don't want to see how much you roll?
Nah. But then I'm moving to block this door.
Okay.
Just in case. And then
All right, we move on to Kobold 3, and then 4, who just snore off into sleep. Taking us to Melian Sirius's turn.
I am sure we're being very fair in this fight. I know it. I know. I can feel it in my heart. I'll keep pushing Sir Fluffy as much as I can and try to get a view of what's going on. Let me see. Guess I'll push him all the way over here so he's next to Viv. And then I want to move like under here him or something and move a little bit more so I can get a view of the field. Can I go to here? No, wait. Wait,
The stairs are difficult terrain, so you used up all of your movement getting to there.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so yeah, and I'm pushing a big butt, so that's my turn. Don't worry, Sir Fluffy, we're gonna get there. Slow and steady, buddy.
All right. That will take us to Artis Simber. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40. Okay, so that's as far as... Whoops. 2. He is going to dash right there, taking us back to the top of the turn order. Kobold 6 continues sleeping, so knocked. You are up.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna fly on down and just put the poor thing out of his misery. Coup de grace, Kobold 6.
Okay. Kobold 6 is dead.
Since I only have one attack, that's all I can do.
All right, Viv,
wow,
you're
get
up.
Good.
All right. Move up a little bit.
Viv winning with that sleep spell.
I mean,
Sleep's never that effective.
like, good night. Good night, little motherfuckers. All right. Let's see if this ray of frost will hit.
It definitely does. Roll damage.
Period.
You coup de grace. Since the kobold is sleeping, dealing 14 points of damage. Kobold 4 perishes.
Goodbye. That's my turn.
We can basically walk up to them and just slit their
You're welcome, everybody.
All right. Dragonbait walks up and almost sorrowfully just takes the kobold, looking to all of you, a bit of sorrow in his eyes. All the same, takes his blade, pierces the kobold in the chest as it sleeps, slaying the last remaining kobold.
He knew it needed to be done. No mercy.
Exactly. Did know. Better to take all of them out, though it does sadden me. It is
What are
necessary.
them eggs? What's up with the eggs?
Mr. Bubbles, as you look into these niches, seeing all the different eggs, go ahead and make me an intelligence investigation check.
Other people should also do it.
Yeah.
And then once I have other people on the job, I'm gonna go take care of that tripwire. I want to cut it.
Okay.
I'm getting there, guys. Wow, that was an intense battle.
I don't know if I can just like cut it with like a sharp sword.
Yeah.
Just-
Okay. So you just want to cut it? All right.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna like drop something or if it was just to like trip people and alert them or what it would actually do, but
So
Is there a trap?
you all watch as Mr. Bubbles strides up, and with his longsword, cuts something.
leans down and cut.
Appears there was a tripwire, and almost immediately after,
Oh.
a large boulder falls with a resounding boom as it connects with the pathway and begins rolling down along the cart track.
Ah. Nice.
And there is also
So
something else that happens as
loud, but
as this rolling stone trap triggers and starts following the track moving down. Another trap is triggered on the minecart track. There's a spring-loaded wooden contraption resembling a claw, which swings out from the wall of the mine shaft upslope from the tunnel, snapping across the tunnel mouth. Anyone that would have been on the track would have been knocked off. Like if you've ever seen the show Wipeout, when people are like on a ledge and then they have like a thing whip out to knock them off.
Oh yeah.
right.
That would have been less than entertaining.
Yes. So loud and probably alerted a lot of things, but nothing we were in the way of.
Right.
Yay me.
So,
All right. What do you guys find about the eggs that were in this room?
yeah, I was about to say, I'll go ahead and investigate these eggs while he's taking care of that trap. And probably find out nothing if I can be honest. Oh, that's funny.
So, if it wasn't readily apparent, these are definitely kobold eggs. You find yourself in a kobold egg nursery. You are not certain how close they are to hatching.
Do I know anything about kobold birth and birth cycles?
Make me a proficient nature check.
Melian? Do you know anything about kobold birth cycles?
Well, can I take a look at it? I'm gonna get close to it. Where are the eggies?
They're in the niches on the walls. Go ahead and make a proficient nature check.
All right. Can I guide myself?
Yeah.
Can I, real quick, because I'm really curious and I really want to succeed, could I also cast Enhance Ability on Melian? Give her Fox's Cutting?
Yeah, if you
Advantage
want
on
to.
intelligence checks?
Yeah, if you want to, go ahead.
I believe that also works for skill checks, right? I'm not misreading that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skill checks are ability checks, so.
Nope. Okay. For some reason, it keeps having me auto-target myself. I don't know why.
I can target her. Yeah. Alright, she's targeted.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Alright, Melian, you now have advantage on this check. Well, go ahead and roll.
All right.
All right, Melian. You know that kobolds have a pretty fast life cycle, especially with birth cycles and everything. Kind of like rabbits. If they take up an area, they can very quickly swell their numbers. It'll only take a couple months for eggs to hatch.
Do these look like they are like hardened, so it's still pretty young? Do they look getting softer?
There are all kinds of eggs. Some maybe just birthed, some probably very close.
Oh, well, um, this looks like this place is gonna be moderately crowded in a little bit. Some of these look about to crack. I don't think we want to spend too much time here.
Wonder if we could convince the dwarves who plan on taking over this mine to keep these eggs fertile, so that maybe we could have a friendly tribe of kobolds running
Ew,
around.
what are you gonna do to these eggs?
Let them hatch. Is what I mean to say.
You said keep them fertile.
Well, you know what I meant. Shut up. But let them hatch. Maybe we could have a friendly tribe of kobolds running around. That'd be good.
Like when people get dragon eggs and they raise them, like get kobolds and raise them.
Exactly.
But then everyone's gonna just try killing the kobolds because they're like evil creatures.
It's not necessarily true. I mean, look at Droop. He's an upstanding gentleman now. You see him just walking by, cooking
I don't know
food,
anything about being a gentleman.
nice. Yeah, cause you're metal.
Yeah, you're neither gentle nor man.
Exactly.
Wow.
Oh, that's awesome. That's funny.
I've never been so hurt by something so true.
Vicious mockery activated. All right, so we're
If
not.
you stay vicious, you don't have to get vicious.
All right, so we are not killing these, right? Right, guys? We're not destroying eggs, right?
What? I thought we were gonna destroy them.
No, we're not going to destroy eggs, Mr. B. They're eggs. They have done nothing.
They came out of evil. Whatever.
I look over at Dragonbait. What do you say, friend? You seem to have been the most distressed about murdering these kobolds. What would you say about keeping these eggs alive and raising them up?
Have you ever thought about being a father?
Dragonbait already is a father.
What?
Us Saurons, we make quite a few broods. Well, I'm not exactly one to fight dishonorably, but I think we could go either way, to be honest. Kobolds really take after their environment. So if they were to be raised in some sort of dwarven home, I think they could actually be quite an asset. It's as unfortunate usually that kobolds stay out in the wilds where they get taken advantage of by dragons and other such more powerful creatures. But they could be civilized.
There we go.
Sounds like it's settled. We shall try to convince our dwarven allies to raise these kobolds to be better.
I'm all for it. All right. It's decided. We leaving these little guys to grow.
We're leaving them to grow, or we're putting them in the care of the dwarves?
I mean, we're leaving them here and letting the dwarves take care of them. They could be like assistants.
Oh, yeah.
They could learn the trade.
Ooh, the trade.
Yeah,
Oh.
they could become the new fanciest gemologist. You don't know.
Ooh, gemology. I do love some gems.
See, yes. You would already be with have a good word in with the newest, fanciest designer.
Oh. Now you're
Alright.
talking.
Let's go, Mr. B. No destroying the eggs. Come on. I'm gonna try to push Mr. B, but it's I have a minus something to my strength.
So we can exit here now, or is there a thing across the door?
You can exit safely.
I was gonna ask, are there more traps?
Awesome.
So where did that boulder end up?
It followed down the train tracks all the way. You could probably hear it below even at this point.
Oh, like it followed the tracks. It didn't even it didn't bump into the wall and fall off the track.
Nope. It's following the tracks.
Wow. What an obedient boulder. That's a nice boulder.
We should name it.
I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder.
Okay, shh.
Again, are we trying to be sneaky?
We're always being sneaky.
Okay, because I can make us very, very, very sneaky.
If you want.
Alright, people,
up,
come
though.
on. Shh. Wait, Mr. B.
Is pass without trace concentration or anything?
Well, we're gonna see.
I think it is.
Now that we're
Yes.
out here. Okay, cool. Sorry. Now that we're out here, I'd like to listen and see if there's any more commotion. See if that boulder might have stirred up the hornet's nest. So to
All right.
speak.
Make me a perception check.
Probably.
Alright, people huddle, so I can cast on everyone here.
You are very certain that it has stirred up the hornet's nest.
Yeah.
Wait, shoot, I clicked the wrong one. Sorry.
Maybe being stealthy doesn't matter anymore.
Nomad, can you undo that? I clicked on the Aura of Vitality.
Aura of Vitality.
Yeah, sorry.
Everybody has the pass without trace.
Yeah,
Oh, there's more
excellent.
stairs over here.
Anything jutting off? Anything? Any wires? Anything dangling?
Make me a intelligence investigation check.
I was already had it.
All right. You do not spot anything, no.
Wait, why do I have advantage?
Oh, I think my
Fox's cunning.
still on.
Oh, gotcha. Thank you.
I am curious how long did it last. I
Oh,
forget.
that's a nice extension, Nomad.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh wow, yeah, it lasts a whole hour. So yeah, you got advantage for a whole hour. Nice.
Guys, I'm so smart right now.
Okay. As you are
There's gonna be a
moving
whole
further,
bunch of these gonna be down here.
as you are moving further down this passage, moving down, Mr. Bubbles and Melian, you both spot trap.
Oh,
There is a trigger wire. And as you look, there is a cleverly disguised swinging log with spikes hanging up above.
like, okay. Can we, like... I wanna, like... I would almost just trigger it from a safe place, but... I feel like... Can we just step over it safely? Or would we have to make some kind of check? Like, do we know?
Can we disarm it?
Go ahead and attempt to disarm it. Do you have a trap disarm toolkit? Or thieves tools?
Yeah, trap disarm is BG3 only.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I would think you don't, because you're not like a rogue. So you would have had to pick one up. This might.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to, like, cut the wire earlier and instead of triggered it.
I don't think anyone has thieves tools besides Dr. O.
Too bad Dr. O's not here.
But you see the tripwire, so you could just step over it.
Okay, I'll step over it.
Okay. As you move down this passageway, you see a fire smoldering in a pit in the middle of this chamber, with lizards, bats, and quippers all slowly roasting on sticks propped around it. Fire illuminates the cave around it.
Be very, very quiet. Do you, both of you?
Be very, 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 very quiet.
And as you move in, you also spot some kobolds scurrying around attempting to hide.
Oh my god.
They are unsuccessful. I would like all of you to roll initiative.
I'm like, how did I not see that one in the bottom left corner way earlier?
Tricksy little lizards.
All right, and we begin the top of our initiative order with Mr. Bubbles. What do you do?
Oh, I see that trap spiked log. I like that token. Move down here. And then I will attack number 10.
You hit. 10 points of damage, killing the kobold.
And then number 11. Ugh.
12 is a hit.
Oh my god.
Another slain kobold.
And then I will step over to this one, but then that's
Right.
the end of my turn.
Oh no!
I see it says non-combatant. So.
Oh no! That's Vessel too. No!
oh shit!
It's a
Things are
little-
coming.
Little baby kobold. All right. A
Oh, no.
kobold with a whole bunch of contraptions on its back, holding
I
a
wish I had
number,
identified that.
holding a bunch of different things, little inventions, steps up.
I bet it's a nerd. Nerd kobold. That's what it's called.
All right.
Oh,
So he
what the
moves
fuck?
5, 10, 15, 25, and 30 to get right here.
Oh, bro.
And you see this kobold takes a 5-foot long pole with a scorpion tied to the end of it and sticks you with it.
Yeah, good luck. I blunt the end of his scorpion tail.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
All right, you take 1 piercing damage and must succeed on a Constitution saving throw, which you succeed on. That will take us to Dragonbait's turn.
Like, he tries to poison me? Like, good luck.
All right, and we will say that Dragonbait down here, and we'll have Fluffy real. All right, Dragonbait. Going to move his full movement and attack that kobold.
Quick, this one is dangerous too. And I
Hitting with a
point at the
22.
non-combatant.
Killing the kobold.
No, identify it. Can we still identify it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that takes us to Mellion's turn. What do you do, Mellion?
Alright, so I'm gonna approach here so I can have a view of the other areas. Yes. And I'm gonna aim at this. Well, is the kobold that is hiding? Does he have a weapon or anything?
No. That is a
He's
non-combatant.
dangerous.
Another word for kid.
Tie him up.
Alright.
I thought
Okay.
just civilian, not kid.
Well, yeah, we won't say kid. We'll say like a civilian kobold.
Civilians can still die.
Yeah.
But we need to avoid casualties. I'm gonna go ahead and throw. It doesn't look. He doesn't have a weapon. He has no way of defending himself.
He has those boxes.
Wow, big scary boxes.
Those are weapons.
I'm gonna. I see that he doesn't have any weapons and he's kind of hiding. I'm gonna grab like some rope and throw
Oh
it
no,
at.
he's coming right at me.
I'm gonna throw it at Mr. B. Mr. B, let's just tie him up.
And I look down at my one hand and sword hand, and
Um,
I'll be like, okay.
Dragonbait, let's tie him up.
I'm on it.
Like, I'll do it. Like, Nomad hasn't punished me for having one hand mechanically, but
You're just that skilled, huh?
I'm not. I'm still gonna like mock you for asking me to do a two-handed thing.
Would I have enough movement to get to him and tie him up? Or...
Not to get to the kobold, but you could get to Dragonbait.
That's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna get to Dragonbait and hand him the rope.
I mean, you threw it to me, right? So I could have just handed it to him.
All right. The non-combatant is going to take the dodge action. Cowering in fear. Knocked. You're up. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm with everybody else. I don't want to kill this thing, so I think I'm going to take my mace. I'm going to fly on over, and I'm going to use non-lethal damage to knock it out.
Man, not even I did that.
Well, it's going to alert the others if we don't do something about it, right?
Yeah, that's why I said tie it up. But go for it. Non-lethal is still fine. Like, you're not killing it.
Yeah, I'm just going to knock it out. It's kind of like a nice swift hit in the back of the neck to kind of just knock it out.
Like, you could just be using, like, the hilt of the mace.
Exactly. What's the penalty for fighting non-lethal? I forget.
None.
Yeah, there isn't.
Oh, yeah.
You just declare it ahead of time.
Yep.
Okay.
Anything like any melee attack can be declared non-lethal.
Cool.
You
Why did
hit.
Oh, yeah, he was dodging. Right. All right.
All right, 9 points of damage. The non-combatant kobold is knocked unconscious.
No. Looks like there's a statue in the back corner there to the right.
Anything else knocked?
No, that was it. I just look over at Dragon Bait. Go ahead, tie him up.
All right, Viv, you're up. What do you do?
Let's move up here.
Right into the fire.
Well, no. Next to the fire.
Kind of through it.
Okay, well, we're not fighting this guy, so what? I don't really see any other targets.
You
There aren't
hear
right now.
the sound of another kobold into this chamber.
Well, I don't have any more movement. I guess I could take a dash action.
If you want to be in danger, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that. So I'm really not sure what I'm gonna do here.
You could identify that one that Dragonbait killed.
Where is it?
It's dead,
underneath
but you
knocked.
could make a let's see, a proficient nature check.
I'm proficient in everything.
You are. You
So
are
yeah, let's do
uniquely
it.
qualified to make any check that tNomad asks for.
I don't mean to be that type of guy, but I thought kobolds typically counted as draconic.
They are humanoids. 5th edition.
Okay.
I think they do get like draconic
Or,
like
yeah, that would
qualities,
be-
but they're humanoid.
okay.
They're officially humanoid creatures.
Right, you're right.
Would
My
be
bad.
medicine or history, actually. Okay, so.
Do you,
Okay,
are
so
you
it'd be the
better
same.
at nature or history?
13. You know that these are kobold inventors.
Nerds. I knew it.
So, some kobolds have gifts bequeathed to them by dragons or gods, enabling them to arise above their peers. Others are born with a cruel inventiveness that few can match. The kobold inventor captures bugs, scoops up exotic dungeon slimes, and uses the best stolen ingredients to make unlikely weapons that it can use in combat. You know that they are similar to all the other kobolds, so they speak common and draconic. They have dark vision out to 60 feet, passive perception of 10.
All right.
Cool.
So I relay this information to the party, and I think that's going to end my turn.
All right, that will take us to Artis Simber's turn. He is going to step out here and make a perception check just to see if he can spot anything. Ooh, he rolls a 21. He spots another trap. All right.
He
And that
knew
will take
was
us
gonna
to
be
the
there.
Kobold Inventor. All right. Kobold Inventor steps down and is going to
We're all bundled up
throw
for it.
a clay pot at Knocked. Does a 14 hit you, Knocked?
No, it does not.
All right, so that's going to hit the ground. As this clay pot breaks open on the ground, you
On top
see
of the
a
other
whole
inventor's dead
bunch of
body.
green slime cover the 5-foot area beneath you, Knocked.
Oh, that
And
looks
that
unpleasant.
will take us to top of the turn order with Mr. Bubbles.
I move over to the inventor. And then I smack him in the face.
You hit with a 19. How do you want to do this?
Just stab him.
All right, Mr. Bubbles rushes forward.
I stab him in the
Stabs-
inventions.
Stabs the kobold right in the inventions. It's a critical hit. Right.
And then I move in to make sure there's no others in here.
You do not see any other kobolds. There are just old crates and barrels that have been converted into sleeping hovels for some of these kobold inventors. There's quite a bit of an assortment of odds and end objects, little things that the kobolds have been tinkering.
Gotcha. Someone should go check out that statue on the far right, too. Maybe someone who's pretty religious. I don't know. Maybe.
I'm on it.
Guidance.
He has his own guidance.
Well, but he can have my guidance too.
I welcome your guidance.
You can
Please?
trust your friends.
Please make me a proficient religion.
Roger that.
All right. You know this little small side chamber to the east is a shrine to Kurtelmach.
Kurtelmach, huh? Wonder who that is.
Hey, Nomad, do you mind if we take a bio break soon?
Yeah. Actually, we can do that right now. Let's
All
take a
right.
break and we'll be back in like 5 or 10 minutes or so.
I'm going to take a picture of it and put it in the chat.
I know. I know what you mean. I got a dragon goblet for my birthday one time, and every time I drink out of it, I'm just like, I just feel like I'm one of those fantasy nobles.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
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 We were
Let's
just
get-
ignoring you the first time.
Yep, no problem. Happens.
Psychological warfare.
So,
Are we sure we want to do that against our DM? You know?
He does it to us.
He had it coming.
Okay. Back where we left off in the main living quarters of these kobolds within Wyrmheart Mine.
Curdlemock.
So, you find a shrine dedicated to Kurtulmak, the patron deity of the kobolds. They believe that he gave them life and taught them how to survive by stealing, looting, and pillaging. Kobolds often had to compete with gnomes for living space, which fueled an eternal conflict between the races. Kurtulmak was always enraged that the more militarily organized and competent gnomes won most of these clashes over territory. Kobolds that contribute to the survival of their tribe were said to be reincarnated by their deity into one of the eggs in the tribe's hatchery. Kurtulmak is the sworn enemy of Garl Glittergold and the other gnome gods. Also a sworn enemy of the Erd god Kuralyek, and he was elevated to divinity by the dragon god Asgarath. And there is a kobold statue atop a little platform. About 3 feet tall. Assembled from bits of metal, glass, wood, and stone.
Let's memorize that and tuck it away from later. I'm sure Offbay would love to have this kind of information.
You take the statue? Or you're just talking about the information?
I just memorize the information.
Okay.
Maybe write it down in a little journal. Just Colonel Mock, Kobold deity. Nobody too important.
I don't think that's polite to say in front of Kobold. Sir, you are valid. Your beliefs are valid, okay? Noct, you should understand this.
Truth be told, I'm uncertain whether this kobold here even... Well, for one thing, this kobold is knocked out, so it doesn't hear anything I say.
Oh, well, it's the thought that matters.
Fair enough.
What is in here? Can I check if there are any traps, anything?
Yep, go ahead and make a intelligence investigation check. You find no traps.
All right, I want to see what's in here.
I'll go help Artis with the trap out here, though.
Okay.
What's going on out here?
You find what looks like an inventor's workshop. There's bits and pieces, odds and ends of a whole bunch of different types of material, objects, and tools. It appears that the inventors probably lived and slept in here as well. Artist Simber points out to you a boulder precariously balanced on a ledge above the cart track. Over here. There's a rope tied around the boulder passing through an iron ring, a central pillar, and through another even further down.
I don't understand.
So the boulder is attached to a rope, and the rope extends to the central pillar. The boulder itself is
Okay.
above the track over here. and then the rope extends to the central pillar. So, like, if the rope is pulled, the boulder falls off onto the track.
Can I move out a little to see, like, the rope and stuff? Okay. Oh. Okay. I think I see what you mean. So it would fall straight down?
Yep. Right there.
Okay. Gotcha. I kind of want to just like cut the rope and then use it to like swing around at things.
I'm gonna swing from a boulder.
Oh, the image is in my head.
Mr. B with his one arm.
Just swinging a boulder around.
Oh, there's a different song that's going through my head about this image. Just saying.
Like me just spinning around in a circle, like counterbalanced by the stone.
Pulls the Norse mythology and uses the boulder to simulate flight by throwing it really hard and holding onto it.
Maybe. Can I cut this?
Yeah, you could.
Alright, I'll cut that rope.
Okay. You cut the end of the rope, on which you find it slowly pulls through the iron ring above to fall limply into the chasm.
The rope does, or the boulder?
The rope.
Okay. I thought the rope was attached to the boulder.
It is, but it would have to be pulled, and it's fastened where you are, so that if the kobolds were to pull it, they would be able to move the boulder. When you cut it,
I see.
Yeah, the weight of the rope kind of undoes that whole contraption.
So the rope is dangling.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. So now if I go, I could just like tug on the rope somewhere down below and pull a boulder down on top of us.
Yeah. Perfect. All right, what do we do?
All right. Well, I disarmed that sort of, so I'm good. Whenever everyone else is ready. I'm practically the rogue right now. Finding and disarming traps. Disarming/triggering.
Loudest rogue ever.
Hi, Mel. What you doing in here?
Right, I know.
What you doing in here, Mel?
I'm looking for things and stuff.
Clues.
Things.
Things and stuff and baubles.
Clues. I like baubles and things and stuff.
Well, yeah. Do you see anything like shiny, sparkly, or?
Can I use perception to find the shiny sparklies?
Oh yeah, you definitely find shinies and sparklies.
Okay. Do I need to roll for perception for the shiny sparklies?
No.
Okay.
They're on the table.
Okay, give me the shiny sparklies.
Right. Bits of glass and marbles and things like that.
I'll be taking those.
I was like, I don't know if they're valuable
Also,
shiny sparklies, but
they don't have to be valuable. They just have to look cute or weird.
I always thought that corvids knew exactly what they were doing. They know what's important in life. The sparkly shinies.
Also, I want to grab like the most fucked up instrument I see and just stuff into a bag and be like, Dr. O would like that.
All right.
I don't even know what it is. All right, and then I'm going to join everyone.
Okay.
shoving shiny sparklies into my pockets.
All right. Did we disarm this trap?
I disconnected the rope so
before
that it wouldn't just
zipping over
swing
here.
down.
Okay, gotcha.
So if the boulder falls, it should fall like outward more. Because it's no longer connected to the central pillar by anything. Kind of waiting for the rest of the... I don't know if... Nomad, are you just going to let them catch up when...
Yeah.
Okay.
We're all there.
It's instead of trying to keep up with you, it's easier to just wait until like something happens.
Something's going to happen. Stop.
Mr. Bubbles. Moving along the track, you spot an area cut away off to the side of the track to your north, where there are a group of winged kobolds. Bat-like wings extend from their backs. They appear to be up and ready, though they have not spotted you.
Okay.
They are on alert.
All right. I would like to try to get... So they haven't spotted...
Because you are still
like
technically in the darkness. They have, like, they're kobolds, so they have dark vision. But all the same, you are on the edges of the light.
Yeah.
You're also in an area where, you know, you're a little bit screened by the walls. Have not spotted you yet.
Okay. I'd like people to try to get past the boulder, if at all possible. Especially the core party.
I can fly off the edge a little bit so that to give other people room.
Sure. You could fly behind, so right here that looks like there's like stone, right, Nomad?
Yep.
Okay, that's
so
the wall.
You could fly behind that.
Yeah. Like right there, kind of tuck into the corner as best I can.
Because then you can just pop out when ready.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, if I could probably, once y'all get their attention, I could probably fly up in the opposite direction, catch them by surprise.
There you go.
Right over here. Yeah.
If they can move like any past me at all, I'll let them. Or if I can move one back to be under the boulder and let them be ahead of me.
Right. Are you... So you're trying to be stealthy right now?
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm trying...
Alright, everybody please make me a stealth check.
Wait, is pass without a trace? Oh, no, it's still going.
Still on.
It's still going.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, thank goodness for you.
I am one with the shadow.
Where's Noct, guys?
We got...
You left us.
Alright, Mr. Bubbles gets 29. Holy shit. Viv 32. Melian 18.
Where's my holy shit?
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking because it's so unexpected for Mr. Bubbles. Yeah, you rolled a
My
19.
dex is a 16. Come on.
I suppose. All right. Dragonbait 29, knocked 30. Let's see. Sir Fluffy 5. Artist 17. All right,
my,
so
my dexterity, like my metal form, betrays how dexterous I am.
yes. So
Or
a group check of 22. All right. You do.
wow. Yeah, I just want everyone to be past this boulder, like as much as we can. Just shuffle in past.
I think they're all wanting you to be in front, which is probably why they're not moving.
I'll move up as much as I
Come
can.
on, big guy. You're the tank of the party.
All right, let me check something. All right, without a running start, my long jump is 24 feet horizontally. So I can jump 24 feet. Are you willing to round that to 25?
No. T4.
Okay. Fine. Is the space directly to the like above and to the left still in shadow, or is that light now?
It's still got shadow.
Okay. All right. I would like to jump 20 feet
All right.
as
Mr.
soon as
Bubbles.
everyone, like, let them move up one more space each, and then I'm gonna jump 20 feet.
Okay. As you gather your legs beneath you and surge forward with as much power as you can, launching yourself forward, I would like everyone to roll initiative.
Let's go.
Wow.
Wait, we're rolling initiative. Okay.
I got
Mr. B's like, I'm not feeling that right now.
He's like, I don't really wanna.
No. He's powering up. That's what he's doing. He's doing a power up.
I'm making a
Alright.
Pokemon.
I
I'm gonna make a
leapt into
Pokemon
battle. I
reference.
leapt into battle, and that was my focus.
Making a Pokemon reference. He's a Regigigas and he has slow start.
All right, at least most of you were past that boulder, but move up when you can.
Honestly, Regigigas is very.
I am afraid of leaving you under that boulder. I don't want you under that. Even if
All
I got
afraid of
rid
being under.
Even if I got rid of that rope, I don't want you under it.
So, as you leap into action, the kobolds take sight of you and leap into the fray.
Oh.
Winged Kobold 2 is going to fly up 5 feet
Okay.
in the air, moving towards you.
I'll attack it because it's entering my reach with my reaction.
Right? You have that for Sentinel?
Yeah, Sentinel.
No, I think you're thinking of Polearm Master, aren't you?
I have.
Or something like that?
Isn't that a Sentinel thing?
Sentinel, when a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you.
I thought that
Polearm
was-
Master? You're thinking of the one where when they enter your reach, that's a different feat.
I thought Sentinel did that. Okay, never mind.
When you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, the creature's speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn. Creatures provoke opportunity attacks from you even if they take the disengage action before leaving your reach.
Yeah, I was confused.
Right. So
No,
it's
I
going
was
to
confused. That's why I was confused.
move up and then fly up a little further as it drops a rock on you from the air. Does a 23 hit?
Yep.
Right.
So the plus 10 feet is still within melee range of me, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage from the rock dropped on your head as another kobold is going to do the same. It moved. Come on. All right. This doesn't. All right. Kobold 2 is going, or Kobold 5, going to do the same, dropping a rock on top of your head. And a 12 misses, taking us to Kobold
Pack tactics.
1. Oh. Who's going to move up, making an attack of not an attack of opportunity, a dagger attack against Mr. Bubble. And a 15 misses. That will take us to Artis Simber's turn.
Can't believe I rolled a 7.
He is going to move right here, take out his longbow, and attack Flying Kobold 2. Rolling a 9, missing the first attack. Second attack hits with a 17, dealing 6 points of damage. And the third attack misses. Knocked. You are up. What do you do?
Alright, I'm going to fly around, starting from there, and yeah. And I'm going to fly up to engage the kobolds. Can't tell. The one directly north of me, I can't see what it is.
Kobold 8.
Awesome. I'm going to take a whack at it with my mace.
You hit with a 13.
Alright.
You deal 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Did Mr. Bubbles take any damage? Took
Yes.
some. I'll go ahead and give him a healing word as my bonus.
Okay. Have him targeted. Giving 6 healing points to him.
And that'll be my turn.
Cool.
Alright. Flying Kobold 4 is going to go. Stuff is not wanting to work. It's like it's taking their reach aura.
Yeah, I see that.
It's very annoying. I don't know why, that doesn't make any sense. Alright. 4. Targets Mr. Bubbles with another dropped rock. Hitting with a 24. Mr. Bubbles, you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage from that. As we move on to Melian's turn.
Alrighty. I want to move closer. Oh, Mr. being knocked out right smack dab in the middle.
Yep.
Yep.
Except for all the ones in the back there. Like there's number 3 and 6.
Okay, yeah, that's not bad. Alright, let me...
And 7. 3, 6, and 7.
All right. I want to throw a nice knife right.
And number 7 would. Or, I mean, if you did number 8, you'd get us both, but number 7 would get 3 of them.
Yeah.
Number 7 would have cover from Kobold 2, however.
All right. Shoot. Well,
Kobold 2 is 10 feet in the air, or 10 feet in the air.
What's not?
oh,
Oh, you're talking about Kobold 1?
Yeah. Damn auras.
yeah. Let me get let me get then Kobold 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Oh, that one was very close right there.
You hit with a 20.
All right, now let's hit this dude with some damage.
4 points of piercing damage from the ice bolt. We are going to get bubbles in there as well as the other 2 kobolds.
All right, and then I do the let me see. Okay, the cold damage, right?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Well, you gotta roll the
Play-
save. You gotta roll the
Okay.
save first.
Gotcha.
All right. 2 of the kobolds fail. Go ahead and do that damage. Cold damage. 4 points of cold damage to 2 of the winged kobolds. Good turn.
All right, and then I'm gonna turn to Sir Fluffy. That. All right, boy, you know what to do. If you can reach them, that is. Just scooch over. Come on, move your big butt.
All right. Sir Fluffy is going to gain some ferocity. Gains 1 ferocity. And then he's going to use all of its movement to get right here. Attack kobolds. Sure, we'll have it attack kobold. Make a claw attack. Hitting with a 13. Kobold 5 takes 8 points of slashing damage. Moving on to Dragon Bait. Is going to give a bellow.
Poor Melly.
He moves right here, and he's going to attack Kobold 5. His Holy Avenger. Missing on a 9. Striking out again using 2 hands, missing with a fumble, taking us to Vivacity's turn. What do you got, Vivacity?
Want to try identifying them?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, make me a proficient medicine or history check.
Which one's going to be better? They both have the same, so let's do medicine.
You know that these are winged kobolds, known in their language as Urds. Other than that, they are similar to kobolds with dark vision 60 feet. They speak common and draconic.
So these are Urds, and the other one were Nerds.
Ha 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 ha.
All right. I'm going to do sleep again on the ones that are in front of Mr. B. So avoiding Noct and Mr. B.
Okay.
So on 7, 1,
You
8,
get us.
and 6.
Right.
So just keep in mind, it goes from lowest HP to highest.
True. Still.
So you will not get us with sleep.
Yeah, that won't
There's
happen.
no way that you will get enough, and the kobolds
Well,
get us.
I think even if I did, even if I included y'all, I wouldn't be able to get any more than I already can.
No, you could.
I just mean
'Cause
like
it's,
don't
I
worry
can?
about.
Yep. It's a point within range, and
Oh,
then
okay.
everything within 20 feet.
Okay, so yeah, never mind. I'm gonna target like them in the middle, then try to get as many as possible, and Noct and Mr. B. If they're in it, they're in it.
Right. That's what I mean. Like you do not have to worry about
Oh
including.
yeah, because y'all have too much.
sleep.
Yeah, y'all have too much HP for me to worry about that. You're right.
Right.
Okay.
We would be last.
Fantastic. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. As many as I possibly can. Ability.
Because sleep is best used against like a large amount of like small minions. Like
Which is
kobolds.
exactly what's happening.
Exactly.
That's crazy. Okay, here we go.
Give me. Hold
Imagine.
up.
Oh.
Or yeah, you can roll a 5d8, and then I just want to make sure I have them all targeted.
All right. Get in there.
Saying number. Here we go. Okay, 25. Oh, let's see. Winged Kobold 2.
Falls 10 feet, takes falling damage. Right? Dies from
me a-
falling.
Give me a moment.
I just thought it would be funny. I'm
Yep.
sorry.
And then Kobold 5. Kobold 4. At a 10 left.
8 maybe.
And Kobold 8. All right.
Nice.
So Kobold 2. Yeah, all the kobolds that are flying fall. So they're gonna take a d6
So-
damage.
Yeah, it's gonna do
Bye.
damage to them, but it's gonna either wake them up or kill them.
Yep. Kobold 2 dies. Kobold 5 takes 5 points of damage and is no longer asleep.
Aw.
Same with
Right, that's-
Kobold 4.
That's still pretty efficient damage, if
Yeah.
I do say so myself.
Yeah,
That was
that's
good.
great. That's
And
good.
then Kobold 8 just falls unconscious. Yeah, so that's actually a really good use because you got Sleep Spell and you're able to deal some damage to him.
Hey, yo. All right, that's my turn.
Oh.
that was good.
Takes a bow. That's 2 successful sleeps in one session.
Winged
Yeah.
Kobold
Nighty-night, bitches.
7.
This is a great cave to use that in with all the kobolds, so definitely.
Winged Kobold 7 is going to fly up in the air.
You should move. You should do that flying up before you get close
Yep.
to the other kobolds.
Alright, he's going to fly up 15 feet in the air.
Oh,
Get above Mr. Bubbles, because
so did he do that after he flew over to me?
you would be able to do your attack, yes.
Gotcha.
Because the cave itself is not high enough. He has to get through the opening in order to fly that high up.
Got it.
And so Mr. Bubbles uses his reaction, make an attack of opportunity, but misses. And Kobold 7 is going to drop a rock on top of his head. Does an 18 hit?
Yep.
All right. Mr. Bubbles takes 8 points of bludgeoning damage, taking us to Kobold 8, sleeping on the ground. Mr. Bubbles, you finally receive initiative. What do you do?
Oh, hey. I'm gonna attack. I'll do numbers 4 and 5. So I'll get rid of those. I'll just take out 2 numbers right away. So, number 4. I miss, apparently.
Yep, you miss.
I'll then number 4 again.
Swinging your sword in the air at this kobold. The first one misses, but you catch it as it drops back into range with a 15. Roll damage. 12 points of damage. The kobold falls from the air.
Well, falls. It was already on the ground. Oh, number 5 is also on the ground.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So, boom.
Yep. And then I don't think I will bother raging. Well, no, I'll rage.
All right, Winged Kobold 3 is going to go. Flying up in the air. Gonna go 15 feet right here. And drops a rock on Mr. Bubbles.
That wonderful bitch.
So I'll attack it because I get my reaction back.
Dr. O's here.
That is true.
Hi, Dr. O.
Hey, just snuck in.
Hello, hello.
What up?
You hit with a 20, killing the kobold before it can act.
Boom.
And Winged Kobold 6 is going to go, doing the same thing.
Hi, Dr. O. I missed you.
Dropping a rock on Mr. Bubbles' head. Hitting with a 17.
Ah.
You take 8 points of bludgeoning damage, reduced to 4. And that takes us back to the top of the turn order with Winged Kobold 5.
Now it's surrounded. And
They are going to... Let's see. Yeah, it's going to keep attacking Mr. Bubbles with a dagger attack, but misses, rolling a 10. Kobold 1 is going to keep its assault, stabbing out with a dagger. Does a 20 hit you?
Yep.
Right.
If a 17 hit,
You take 2 points of piercing damage. Artis Simber is going to go. He is going to target Winged Kobold 6 and make some longbow attacks. First one misses. Second one misses. Third one hits with a 13. Dealing 9 points of piercing damage, taking us to knocked.
Okay.
you could probably take out 5 really easily.
I could. I probably will. But first, I'm going to go ahead and use. Go ahead and cast a spiritual weapon. I'm going to spawn it right next to. We'll spawn it right next to, right on the other side of Mr. Bubbles from Kobold 7,
Ooh,
and take a swing at it. Yep.
Can spiritual weapon be floating?
I believe it does. Yeah, it should.
Oh, okay.
I'll double check. It says you create a floating special weapon. Yeah.
Okay.
I was actually wanting to have it next to Kobold 7, which is opposite from me.
Gotcha.
Of Dr. Bubbles, Mr. Bubbles. Yeah. I've also said Dr. Bubbles for some reason.
I mean, that's That was actually a version of him that I've made before.
And he's going to have us, and he's going to smack the beast.
All right.
My thing's acting up again, so he could target him for me.
Okay. Got it. You score a critical hit.
These beasties.
Well,
20 points of damage. That kobold is dead.
And then I'm going to take my mace, and I'm going to swing, I'm going to take a swing at the guy to the south of Mr. Bubbles.
Okay.
Guys on the ground.
Got him.
Thank you.
You hit with a 22. 8 points of damage, killing him.
Nice. All right, that's my turn.
All right, that will take us to Melian's turn. You got.
I'm gonna move. Well, not you. Where's me? I cannot see myself because of Sir Fluffy. Sir Fluffy, move over here a little bit.
All coming up
got
knocked
me.
right now.
I got me. Wait, no. Where's me? Where am I? Here. Yes. Alright. I want to move behind this pillar
Okay.
and aim my longbow at the winged Kobold 6. And shoot at it. Come on.
You miss.
Alright. Sir Fluffy, get this nasty boy down.
Not the nasty boy.
All right, Sir Fluffy is going to gain some ferocity. 1 ferocity. And he's gonna target that kobold with a claw attack. Scoring a hit. 6 points of damage will do it. And that takes us to Dragonbait's turn. Dragonbait. Oh my goodness. Noct has crazy. I gotta do that just
I think so.
Yeah,
I think
that was
this
me.
recent. Oh,
yeah, just give me one moment.
I think this recent update did something to my
Yeah.
token.
All right, 24 hits. 14 points of damage will kill that kobold. And he is going to step up to attack Kobold 8. His
Coup de grace.
final attack. Getting a coup de grace. Slaying the kobold.
What a gimme on that final attack.
And that brings us back out of initiative order. Put knocked back. All right. Congratulations, you have defeated the Urds.
Get fucked. Erds, more like turds. Got him.
There, any problem with me joining in now?
No, go ahead.
So, Dr. Huffbay, if you go all the way around the mine shaft, all the way down to the bottom, it'll actually go to, like, there's stairs. And if you go to the bottom of the stairs, it'll let you, like, actually teleport to the next level. Or Nomad can just move you.
Yeah, I'll
Seems a lot easier that way.
It does, doesn't it? Hi, Dr. Huffbay.
Hi, so you've been killing some kobolds?
Hi, Doctor.
Oh, sorry, I just woke up from a nap.
You're valid.
Are you done flying now?
No, I fly later.
Oh, okay.
All right, cool. Dr. Offbase here. Now let's go back to that campfire story thing and give her a question.
I came late to miss that.
Hey, you came much later than you needed to miss it.
I said, Doctor, I found this for you. And it's just this really fucked up instrument that I have no idea what it is. Here, a gift for you.
Oh, like, is this a real thing? Are we playing, or is this a meme, or is this a real thing?
No, it's an actual real thing that I got from a table full of weird shit. And I asked Nomad what would like to grab the weirdest instrument ever
So
on there.
kind of a meme, but
Yeah.
Like half meme. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool. Are you hoping that I could repair it or something?
I don't know. It just looked really weird and something that you would definitely like, so I got it for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. She'll just like suck it into her body.
classic.
Basically just storage.
Back ooze.
So, we've been going around disarming / triggering traps.
Ooh, sounds fun.
I triggered a really loud trap, not on us. And it was awesome because I made it so it wouldn't hit us. And
Proud of you, Mr.
basically
Bubbles.
it alerted the entire mine that we were here.
Ah, fantastic.
We might even still hear the boulder rolling around down below us. I don't know if it's come to a stop yet.
I see. Alright, so we just keep pressing forward?
Basically.
We're just going to press forward, and I'm going to go ahead and give Mr. Bubbles a quick level 3 cure wounds.
Okay.
Oh. I mean, we could just take a breather. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty worn out from that battle.
Like, shut up. like, let's take a 5-minute breather first.
Okay.
See where we're at. Like, let me spend 1 hit die, you know?
Go for it. Alright, you gain 7 hit points.
Okay. Oh, I was the only one that got hit that whole time. I didn't even realize it. I'm like, oh, nobody else needs to rest. Yeah, I'm still down 18 hit points, but so it's up to you if you want to spend like a level 3 on that or not. But
Since you used 1 to recover, I'm going to just spend a level 2. Be 2d8
call.
instead.
I was like, level 3 is kind of excessive. Like, let me use this not spell slot first. Nice.
Alright,
Okay.
13 points.
Yeah, I'm way up there now, so. Can we be watching for more traps?
Yeah. Intelligence
Yes.
investigation check.
Can I help?
Yeah.
I mean, you can do one too, really. Ooh,
He's nat 20. This is my 3rd one this session.
You see no traps. You continue along down the
Currently.
tracks.
Alright. I see another central pillar thing. Can I see what the central pillar thing connects to, or is that just like access to the iron ring?
Doesn't really connect to much. The platform doesn't go all the way around.
Okay. Yeah, I assume this is access to the next floor.
Hmm.
Come on, Sir Fluffy.
Yeah, step onto that spot, Dr. Offbay.
Whatever it is does not seem to work for me.
Aww. Such a shame. It prompts us to like go to the next floor.
It does not give me a prompt.
That's sad for you.
I had to move in a specific area for it to give me.
Oh, there it went.
Yeah.
The fuck are the
Nice.
stairs?
You go around it. Just keep going in a circle around it.
Wait, does Dr. Offbay also get
Oh, I
past
see.
the trace?
Yeah.
Don't forget. Yeah. I was gonna remember. We're all crowded. Alright, be quiet. Do we want to check down below first? Alright, I'll check first. It's
Okay.
dark. Okay.
You move into a cave. It looks like it looks out over a much larger cave. Hanging from pegs at the back of the overlook are 4 ferocious-looking wooden masks and 4 capes made of scaly dinosaur hide dyed bright red.
Do I hear anything? It's very quiet here.
Make me a perception check, please.
Okay.
Oof.
There's water in my ears.
Melian, the sound of the waterfall masks most things. Can't really make out
where
any
are
sort of
even these-
distinct. Can't
Where are
really
the
make anything
masks
distinct.
and capes? Because I wasn't even seeing where you were talking about. Oh, way back there?
Mr. Bubbles.
I don't know how you'd even see that. Dr. Offbay, get up here on my shoulder.
Oh, sorry. I was.
Everybody that is wanting to, please make a stealth check.
Sure.
In the
thing.
tower.
Yes,
A what check?
stealth.
Stealth.
Okay.
Self check time, ladies.
You too, Dr. Offbay, but you get a plus 10 to whatever you roll.
I have no idea what I rolled, so hopefully Nomad thinks about that.
Oh wait, I was supposed to do that in the tower, right?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Bobby.
Guys, there's a dragon.
Owlbear, Steel Defender. Artists and Dragon. All right. We got Mr. Bubbles, Dr. O, Knocked, Melian, Thunder, Owlbear, Dragonbait, Artists. That's everyone. Okay. So, Mr. Bubbles,
Hello.
as you step into this chamber, not only do you see the wooden masks and capes, but through the darkness across the way, in a little pit that this chamber overlooks, you see a modest hoard of treasure, atop which a red dragon sits. As you look at the dragon's scales, you see that its neck has risen up and its face turned to look directly at you. And you hear a deep draconic voice call out. Kobolds are good for a thing or two, but meddling adventurers are bound to make it past them time enough. So you have made it to the bottom of my lair. Gaze at my beauty and know that you must tread carefully. What is your business?
I'll say in Draconic, but it really just sounds like Mr. Bubbles anyways. To slay you. Because I totally speak Draconic.
This is why we need Viv.
Well,
Yeah, but
I don't speak Draconic.
Yeah, but I just speak Mr. Bubbles anyways. It's still just my mumbled crap.
Speak quickly.
Where should I?
Can I walk out closer since she sees me?
Yeah.
What should I say to this thing? I don't know.
And that's about it.
That's the longest sentence I think Mr. Bubbles has ever spoken.
Yeah, talk your shit. Talk your shit, Mr. Bubbles.
I don't even remember what I just said, but it was something like, we were just walking down the street, we saw you flying, and we told the pirates there was a curse, and we have to kill you now, and I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is.
Can we award Mr. Bubbles a free permanent charisma point? With that much speech.
I'll give him one of mine.
Shut up.
I asked a question. You would do well to answer me. Enough of this mumbling. I see you. I smell you.
And that time I said, "You really gonna make fun of my speech impediment?"
Oh God, Mr. Bubbles going Karen, run! Sorry.
I think
How far
I've
down is this
had
pit?
just about enough of this.
How far down is the pit from where I am now? 25 feet, it looks like.
Yep.
All right.
Everybody, roll initiative.
Well, shit.
Is that dragon scimitar Melly has
Ooh.
attunement?
I don't know why you wouldn't have attuned to it by the time you
don't
got here,
know.
because we knew.
I wasn't here at the beginning of the session,
not.
and also I would have had to do it yesterday
It
No,
is
I
not.
meant the whole time
It's
we were
not?
traveling
Okay.
into this cave.
because I would have asked for tradesies at some point, but it's fine. I can
it's
try
not
to do
a-
it during battle.
It's not attunement.
Okay.
Just grab it from her.
That's the intent.
Because we knew we were coming to kill a dragon this whole time. And
I know,
just
but I
today.
wasn't here, so I couldn't have done it.
No,
So
not just today, but like the last 2 or 3 sessions.
Okay, Dr. O, you receive initiative. It seems that your dragon is not pleased and does wish to do you harm.
Man, how am I?
Alright,
What do you
How am I
do?
going like? Wow, we
Alright.
sucked on this initiative.
So I want to see if I can get the scimitar from Melian. What kind of action would that take for me to get it? I assume a move over there, and a full action to take the weapon from her
To
if
fish
she
it
allows
off
it.
her backpack.
Yeah, you would have to go over there and use your action to take it.
Okay, all right. Melian, are you cool with that?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay, all right. And then
If you're like,
Oh,
Mel, I want to
half
put
your
hands
movement.
on you. Is that okay?
half my movement down, and then another 10 feet over. Take it, and I think I can move 5 more feet.
Yeah, basically.
And I think that still lets me shoot at the dragon.
Yeah.
I wish it let me get back on Mr. Bowles, but it doesn't.
Oh well.
Oh wait, I already used my action. I still have a bonus action. You said it's 25 feet down. I'll send my dog in next to Mr. Bubbles to basically be there to defend if the dragon tries to attack close range.
Okay.
And then that would be the end.
All right, the Steel Defender is going to do that, taking us to Vivacity's turn. What do you got, Viv?
All right. Use a little bit of movement because
Be
I
careful not to bundle up.
currently using some movement so I can maybe see something. There we go. All right. Away. So here we go. Actions. I'm going to use. Let's cast Hypnotic Pattern.
Okay.
Okay, so it has to do a... Wait, what is wrong with my... Okay, there we go.
Oops, ignore that.
Did it work? Oh. Okay, I cast it.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, there we go.
All right. Vivacity creates a twisting pattern of colors that weaves through the air, appearing for a moment and vanishing. The dragon succeeds on its saving throw.
Of course it does. All right, so I guess I'm going to give a bardic inspiration to Mr. B.
Cool.
That's my turn.
Okay. Mr. Bubbles, you receive initiative. What do you do?
What's up? I am going to move 5, 10 to take a running start, and then leap my remaining 25 feet to land on the dragon.
Please make me an athletics check.
And I will use my bardic inspiration on that.
Okay.
If you want to apply the effect, because I don't know how. Cool.
All right. Make your check.
Wow, that sucked.
You roll a 16, which is enough to land on top of the dragon and hold on top of it. What else do you do?
All right. First attack. I will use my rocket hand. No, I'm not going to do that, actually. Because it's just going to ungrapple. I'm just going to attack it. Oh.
A 15 is not enough.
Once more. Oh
Your
my God.
second attack misses as well.
Okay. And bonus action rage.
Okay.
It's so important.
At the end of your turn, the dragon is going to use a legendary action to make an attack against you.
Yeah, okay.
It is going to claw at you. And a 16 misses, taking us to the red dragon's turn. All right, so it has multi-attack. It is going to bite at Mr. Bubbles, hitting on a 20. You take 46. Wait a minute.
Wait, yeah, that don't sound
no,
right.
That,
What are you doing?
I don't know why that has a critical.
Don't scare us like that, man.
Yeah,
What is
that's not correct. All right, so I will get rid of that.
I was
You
at
are
60.
back to 65.
I was at 60.
You're at 60?
Yeah.
Okay. Why did it do a critical on that? That's confusing. Yeah, something's got to be up with Fantasy Grounds today. Okay, so we got 8 plus 3.
I was like, we might not make it, guys.
Mistakes were made.
All right, so that's 20 points of damage. You are raging,
Is
so
it before? Okay, so
Yeah.
then reduced. Okay.
so 17 reduced, so you take 8 and then
Okay.
3 fire. A total of 11 points of damage.
That was so fire.
You're at 49.
Oh.
Okay, now for the claw attacks. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. 12 misses you, and the second claw attack hits on a 29.
What the fuck?
Dealing 14 points of slashing damage,
I'm
which
gonna
is
need some healing
reduced
up in
to
here.
7. And that brings us to Mellion's turn. What do you got, Melion?
All right. First of all, I want to move closer so I can see what's going on.
Man, Artisan Dragonbait better carry here. Where's all these pirates, anyways?
Oh my god.
They were supposed to be helping us.
Yep, I got you.
Oh my
okay.
God.
I'm just making sure because we haven't seen them recently.
All right. Oh shoot. Alright. Oh my gosh. Alright.
Do
Give
I
me a
what?
second. I'm just considering because
Do you
our
take this
vitality.
dragon to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I'm just thinking because our vitality is a concentration one, and I want to.
Be passive without trace
Wait.
anymore.
No, it's not that. It's because I want to be able to cast other spells before I have to do that one, because I want that to be the one that I focus on. Alright.
Oh shit, we gotta
Cast
leave.
spells.
I hate to say it, but we gotta leave
Well.
pretty soon.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Well, you know you can
I'm just
cast
finishing
spells.
this round,
Yeah,
and
no
then we're
worries.
gonna end.
Just letting you know. Just letting you know.
Yeah, but
You can cast other spells while you're concentrating on one, right?
as long as they're not concentration.
Right.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know how we played this long without you realizing.
It's just I forget sometimes.
Okay.
Alright, so alright. I'm gonna cast see here. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna cast Aura of Vitality.
Okay.
And how far away are you, Mr. B? Okay, perfect. You're just within range.
Wow. I can't. I mean, I honestly thought I was out of range.
No, it's 30 feet. I'm moving just a little bit more, and I'm gonna cast it. And I want to, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast it on Mr. B to heal 2d6.
Okay. Six points of healing surge into Mr. Bubbles.
Wow.
And wait.
That'll be some nice healing each turn, though.
Yeah.
Even if it's not enough to like completely counter, that'll be some nice constant.
All right, Sir Fluffy, come on. It's time to shine.
Oh no, Sir Fluffy.
All right, Sir
I hope
Fluffy.
he survives this.
Going to gain some ferocity. Gains 3 ferocity. And move him around. That's 25 feet to get there. 35 to get there. We'll have him just do like a dash action. Jumping through the air to get right there. As he lands, he's going to take 2d6 bludgeoning damage. 7
that's-
points.
Why?
Because it's 25 feet down.
But he has nice wings, right? He's an
And
owl.
then Artis Simber is going to go. Artis can't see shit. So he's going to yell out, I can't see! And then light a torch.
Then come here. Oh, because it's dark.
Torch. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's as far as you can get there. We'll just give him a dash action. He's going to hide behind this. Knocked. You are up.
All right. I'd like to first fly diagonally, get up to right around here. Try to see if I can get above the dragon if possible, like above where the dragon sits. And I hope this works. It's probably not going to last no more than one turn, but I'm going to cast use a third level spell slot to cast Ray of Enfeeblement on the beast.
Ooh. A 20 hits.
Awesome. Now, until he passes the next Constitution save, I believe at the end of his turn, all his attacks require strength or at half damage.
Okay.
And that's pretty much my turn. That's all I got.
All right. At the end of your turn, Tinder is going to make a bite attack against Mr. Bubbles.
Okay. So at disadvantage.
Why disadvantage?
Does that require strength?
Oh no, it doesn't impose disadvantage. It only deals half damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought. Okay. I misheard you.
And a 13 misses. That takes us to Dragonbait's turn.
I completely misheard what you were saying.
20 feet
Yeah,
to
it's
get
fine.
there.
I was trying to
25
help.
and 30 to get there. Dragonbait will also leap it down, taking some damage.
Dude, be more careful.
4 points
Dragonbait.
of damage, and use its last remaining movement to get right there. And at the end of his turn, we go back to the top of our turn order, where you hear the yelling of a number of humanoids coming down the track behind you. The pirates finally appear, surging into the chamber to lend their aid against Tinder. And this is where we will end our session.
All right.
All right. Thank you, all of you, for coming in, tuning in as we have played our latest session of the Tomb of Annihilation. We play every Sunday at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. So mark your calendars and come join us to listen in as we play and award some advantages and disadvantages and help aid the party, or you can help your dungeon master. Yes, every Sunday we switch between two different campaigns. Tomb of Annihilation was this Sunday, so next Sunday we are playing the Curse of Strahd with a different group, and then back to Tomb, then to Curse. So every Sunday, make sure to tune in to the Tavern League. I also run 2 other campaigns. On Wednesdays, we are getting to a pretty strict every other week schedule as my normal job is starting to pick up, so I only have every other Wednesday off, essentially. That is the Tyranny of Dragons ran in the midday. That's like the home group, so not taken as seriously, but no less fun. We play at noon Central Standard Time on those Wednesdays, and then later in the evening at 6 p.m. we play Descent into Avernus. We are not playing this coming Wednesday. We are playing the next Wednesday, however. So again, mark your calendars, and I would love to see you all there. But as our adventurers are leaving the bar, everyone is lining up for the final salute, and The final call has been sounded, so go ahead and tip your mugs back with whatever it is you're drinking. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. I hope that you like our adventures and listening in onto our tales. You are always welcome here. Thank you so much for being here. This